Dontavious Hill, three-time Team USA high jumper. Today I'm here with Harper and her mom, Steph. Harper just came off a really big meet to open the season and really big jump at 5'4". And yeah, Harper, could you introduce yourself and Steph as well?
Yes, hi, I'm Harper. Live in Tennessee in Nashville, and my current high jump PR is 5'4".
All right, awesome. And Steph?
Stephanie Gibson. I'm Harper's proud mom.
Yeah, and yeah, guys, let's get into that competition. So Harper, before we get into that, I believe you posted in the community. I know we talked a while back, and you said your PR was 4'11" coming into this, right? And now you just went 5 inches higher. You went 5'4". Was that your season opener, or did you have a meet before that?
That was my season opener, yes.
Okay, so tell me how you're feeling, being able to get like a double/triple PR in your season opener.
It was actually kind of crazy because it was for a pentathlon. And so the event before high jump is hurdles, and I'd actually fallen. So I was actually quite like upset about that. But I was able to like just brush it off, and I was like, I'm gonna go PR in every event after this. And so going and hitting a 5 inch PR, especially after like wiping out in hurdles, I was so happy, and it really framed the rest of my day because I went and PR'd in like every event after that as well.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It sounds like, you had a little bit of adversity, but that gave you some fuel to go and, do your thing in the rest of your event. So that's awesome. And Stephanie, tell me, what are your thoughts on everything?
I was not there yesterday. Her dad was there, but he kept sending me videos. Of course, I was heartbroken for her. The first event right out of the gate, she fell in the 100 hurdles. Um, and you never know how your kid's going to respond. And so I was pretty proud that she was able to quickly regroup and go out and just kill it the rest of the competition. So that's really what I think is going to carry her, a long way.
Oh yeah. Like you said, like you never really know how they're going to respond after facing, that kind of adversity falling in the first event. Even so, Harper, I know your parents are really proud of you. I know I'm really proud of you for being able to go out and bounce right back and just PR and PR some more, to really show yourself kind of what you're capable of, right? And not letting one moment define you in an event, because you're gonna have more, multis to compete in. You're gonna have more pentathlons and heptathlon come outdoor. So I feel like, the way you opened was a really big statement, regardless of not getting that one event under our belt. You really showed, that you're not gonna back down, which is awesome. So walk me through the high jump competition. Where did you open height?
I opened up at 4'7".
Okay. So you went 4'7", then 4'9", or how did you end up getting the 5'4"?
They went 4'7" to 4'9", and then they immediately skipped to 5'1", and then they went to 5'4" after that. And then we were at 5'6", and I was close a couple of times, but I think I was just like, I've never been this at this height before. So, but I think next time around, I feel like I could definitely get it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Being able to, the fact that they skipped the heights on you it kind of made you,
Yeah.
get out of your comfort zone and go for the big bar. Like you said, it went from 4'7" to 4'9", then it went to 5'1", which was a 2 inch PR, right? Then they go from 5'1", they go to 5'4". That's another 3 inches on the 5'1" PR. So getting out of your comfort zone really put you in a spot where you really had to go and get it, right? And Stephanie, I know you weren't at the meet yesterday, but I know her dad sent you the videos. Tell me, I'm sure he probably was sending them as she was jumping the heights, right? Tell me, like, what were you thinking when you saw her, like, PR at 5'1" for the first time and just keep going?
Well, I didn't really know what my husband's not the best like communicator during events. He'll just send me a video, and then like, 5 minutes later he'll say she PR'd or whatever. So I couldn't really tell like what heights she was jumping. She looked good. She looked a lot more confident and had a definite better like run up and build up than she did whenever I saw her previously, which has been a few months ago, or back this summer. And what I saw, she cleared pretty easily. So I'm not really sure where she was, but I couldn't really tell. But like I said, when he came back with 5.4, I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I know when I saw her posted in the community yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, like 5 inches in the first one. I'm really excited to be able to see that video. Um, and whenever you get it, Harper, do you have that video?
I do, yeah.
Okay, could you send that to me real quick, or have your mom send it to me so we can actually look at that today?
Yes, I can. I think the video is from 5-1, but it is a video.
All right.
I don't know what yours says. I think that's what Daddy sent me.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could get us that 5-1 or 5-4 video,
Here's
I
some.
do want to pull that up
You think
real quick.
Abby or what's her name? Anna has it.
I just sent it to you. I know it's a video in it. She's about to send it to you.
All right, great. And while she's doing that, Harper, question for you. So I'm pretty sure I can't remember what your exact goal was in the high jump, but I think you just surpassed it. If not, yeah, I think you broke that goal this first meet. Do you remember what your goal was to start the year?
I think it was 5-2.
Okay.
So it definitely surpassed it.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we
So
were
you
thinking like
surpassed it.
two or 3 inches, right?
Yeah.
There's a video right there. Like I said, I don't know what height that is, but did you
Oh,
get
yeah.
it?
Yep, I got it right at the
Okay.
Birmingham Crossplex.
Like I said, my husband's he's the worst with videos and telling you what's going on. He just sends stuff. You don't really know what you're looking at sometimes. I'm gonna throw him under the bus since he's not here.
I think this is a 5-1 because I know on the 5-4 I went crazy after I jumped off the mat.
Yeah.
We're a little more calm down here.
Okay, so this was the 5-1.
Yes.
Yeah. So looking here, you look pretty confident running at this bar. And let's see, we have plenty of height coming over the top of this. So this was the first PR, boom. Yeah, you have plenty of height, like right here, kind of
Mhm.
getting over this, even more rotation. Would love to see what that 5-4 looks like whenever we get that one another day. But yeah, just a really great jump.
Yeah, I just noticed her run up looks so much. She looks super confident. Just looks totally different than it did 6 months ago. Like she looks like she knows what she's doing now.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And in the video, you can kind of see her just floating into the pit, kind of floating. Like that comes from, her being confident in what she's doing. Um, and it looks great. And I'm really happy and really proud that you were able to put that on display on the first meet. So, Harper, for you, what's your goal now in the high jump?
I'm hoping I can go 5-6 by the end of the season because now with what I scored yesterday, I should go to New Balance Indoor Nationals. So I'm hoping by March for 5-6 range.
Wow. So even without the hurdles, that mark was good enough for New Balance indoors?
Yeah, well, we can super score it. So based on what I did yesterday, I just need to go out and like jog a hurdle race and I will go. So it's
Okay.
pretty much confirmed, but yeah.
That is awesome because I'm planning on being at New Balance indoors, so I get to watch you compete there in person. That would be awesome. But yeah, going 5-6, getting another bar under your belt, that'll be awesome as well. It's a really good goal, and I encourage you to also write that one down, and also put that one up on the wall because you can't just leave 5-2 up there when we're 5-4 jumper now. Um, but with a mark like that, where you're headed now, and then also with you PRing your other events, you are going to be able to get recruited as a multi. I know you probably saw some of the other girls, like Mia has a 5'4" PR in the multi. She committed to D1, Holy Cross. So you're gonna have opportunity as well. So really proud of what you were able to do. And this just really opens up the doors, for you, Harper. Like, what are you thinking when you hear something like that?
I was actually really excited, like after the meet yesterday, because I was already kind of stressing out because it's kind of really late in the recruiting because I started really late and I was like this like I really just need something big right now. And then all my events besides hurdles went really well. I PR'd by like 6 seconds in the 800, 5 inches and high jump, and I'm like now I'm excited to go email these coaches. So it was really nice.
Yeah.
She's been talking to coaches already, and I think a lot of them were really waiting to see what she was going to do here because, they look at her film, she sent film, and then they saw her PRs and they were like, okay, this doesn't match up. Like you're doing a lot better. And so she just had to go out and lay it down yesterday and get it done. So I think the coaches that she's talking to will be really happy with this. And then, hopefully maybe even it will open a couple more doors for
Oh yeah, and it definitely does.
her.
Like you said, she's already been, speaking with some coaches. I mean, your family has, and with all these PRs and with this being early in the year, of course, you have the rest of indoor season, you have New Balance, but then you have outdoor season. Like you have opportunity, you're going to be fine. And this was just a great way to start. Really proud of you, Harper. 5-inch PR is nothing to like, that is nothing to take lightly. That is a big deal. So I really want you to pat yourself on the back, thank your parents for supporting you the whole way. You did a great job. You're that girl and you got to feel like that. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome watching you compete at New Balance. But yeah, Harper, you good to go?
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, thank y'all. And it was great
Yeah, we
speaking with y'all.
appreciate you checking in with us. That was very nice of you.
Of course. And this won't be the last time as she continues to PR, she continues to up her score and her ranking and everything. We'll love to hop on more of these. So sound good?
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, talk to y'all soon.